ดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ช่อง Top Boeing 777นะครับวันนี้เราอยู่ที่ไอร์แลนด์นะครับตอนนี้เดี๋ยวเราจะบินจากสนามบินเคฟลาวิกนะครับไปยังแวก้าบนเกาะฟาโรครับฟาโรเราจะบินเครื่อง320เครื่องยนต์ CFM นะครับของค่าย Fenix ครับก็ไปวันนี้เราใช้คอไซน์ Faroe ครับ Faroe 433เป็นสายการบินครับของ Faroe ก็เดี๋ยวเราเตรียมเครื่องสักครู่ครับ ครับตอนนี้เราเตรียมเครื่องเรียบร้อยครับก็รอบอร์ดดิ้งเป็นสักครู่นะครับ transponder auto Keflavík traffic FLI433 push back from gate 12 to release point 7 Keflavík parking brake release
Ryanair 55, we cross runway now.
ดีครับมอนสวัสดีครับเพื่อนมอน Parking brake set ครับ Engine mode Engine one start
Keflavík-Vagar, KS593, Canadian 593, EKVG, everyone there.
Keflavík traffic, KT1493, pushing back to South 7, traffic. One format see the radio check.
Engine mode Engine mode
Visibility 5.
Enable red pump on cross speed ครับเพื่อน
Just for Keflavík traffic.
Enable release
What runway are we currently using? Runway 280 is active at the moment, TD212.
Yeah, okay, then I must mind on the side because 2.8 is more logical than 1.9.
back attention full left right shall full up full down shall left there full left full right back attention complete
Keflavík traffic, EZ212 is pushing back from stand 9. No, not stand 9, sorry. Stand 11. Sorry about that. Keflavík traffic.
Keflavík traffic FLI433 taxi hold short runway 28 we are number 4 number 3 number 2 Keflavík
Keflavík-Vagar, Canadian 593, being off my own.
Keflavík traffic left over now, Charlie Fox Red Gate 9, pushing back facing south and jet A320. And for the EasyJet A320, could you just let me know when you're done with the push and if you think there's enough space for me to squeeze in behind.
Yeah, Keflavík traffic, the EZ212 is now stop push.
Perfect, thanks so much.
Keflavík traffic FLI433 crossing runway 19 and clear taxi November 4 November 3 or short November 2 Keflavík Decast DIA above
Keflavík behind EasyJet A320. Taxiing runway November 4. Christian, November. Taxiing runway 28, November 4, November 3, Ultra November 2, and November 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Keflavík traffic.
Keflavík traffic FLI433 line up and taking up runway 28 Keflavík SL right on ครับ stop right on all right on Government Fenix 66 SIS Water Trust
Keflavík traffic, EZ212, sorry for the delay. We are taxiing to runway 28, we're November 4, crossing runway 19, November 3, and November 2, Keflavík traffic.
Sorry about that, so you had like some issues or some connection problems.
rotate
So just head over to be there. Apologies.
No worries, don't worry about it.
positive gear
Trying to reach my off on time.
Yeah, I understand, don't worry about it.
Keflavík traffic FLI433 now airborne passing 1,200 feet Keflavík Crash cam autopilot on
And Keflavík traffic Lufthansa 9, Charlie Foxtrot, touching over 19.
แฟลปอัพ
Keflavík traffic is good on Charlie Foxtrot upon reaching runway 28 to delay on runway 28 by Keflavík. Keflavík traffic is good by Charlie Foxtrot, take up runway 28, approaching Faroe. Evening.
ครับมีหอเดี๋ยวติดต่อหอกันนะครับ Keflavík-Vagar FLI433 good evening with you passing Faroe 103.
FLI433, Keflavík approach very good evening to you, identified. Proceed direct Oscar, climb flight level 290.
Proceed direct Oscar and continue climb Faroe 290 FLI433.
Keflavík approach,
ISAF 417, Keflavík approach very good evening to you, landing ILS Zulu runway 28 Keflavík. Descent to altitude 3,500 feet. And via Olgas, you cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 28, report established.
By Olgas, cleared ILS runway, ILS Zulu runway 28, Century Passing Flight 417, Keflavík, approach, hello, we are EV212, holding short of runway 19, November 4.
EV212, contact tower now 1183, good day.
118, thank you very much, EV1183, sorry, EV212.
Line 433, contact regular control 119.7. Good day.
119.7 FLI433, thank you and good day.
S3 regular control, good evening. Just check squawk 2117.
2117, Scandinavian 593.
Line 436, roger, that's copied. You can continue to further descent down to flight level 80.
Control FLI433, good evening. Video passing Faroe 197.
Line 433, regular control, good evening. I just need to wait for your tag, stand by. Other station calling, say again. Scandinavian, 66 Foxtrot, regular control, good evening. You're identified radar control.
Keflavík control, good evening, ISAIR 300.
ISAIR 300, regular control, good evening. Squawk 2766.
Squawk 2766, ISAIR 300.
Line 436, Apache message. Sorry, you broke up there. Can you say again, please? Line 436, roger. The time at 1750 Zulu, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Snow, broken at 900 feet. Temperature 0 dew point, -4, QNH 1021.
Keflavík control, good day, ISAIR 2406, flight level 380 inbound India, November Golf.
ISAIR 2406, regular control, good evening. Identified under radar control.
Keflavík Ryanair 55, flight level 350 and landing 370.
Ryanair 55, squawk 4133.
Squawk 4133, Ryanair 55.
Line 433, you're identified under radar control. Continue climb flight level 370.
Continue climb to Faroe 370, Faroe 433.
And Scandinavian 593, climb flight level 370. Scandinavian 593, Reykjavik. On the bear 211, Reykjavik control, good evening, squawk 3070.
3070,
Ground Polo 320, Scandinavian 593.
control, good day, Fenix 240, flight level 340, approaching Asa, 210 miles to the south.
X240, Reykjavik control, good evening, you're identified under radar control. Stand by. Faroe 1555, Reykjavik control, pass your message. Faroe 1555, hold position, got your clearance report and ready to copy. Condor 90182, Reykjavik control, good evening, squawk 2554. Faroe 1555, your clearance to Copenhagen on the Endeavour to November departure, runway 30, climb initially flight level 290, set squawk 2326. Fairline 1555, read back is correct. Are you ready for taxi? Roger, break, Fairline 436, you can continue descent through controlled airspace. Radar services will be terminated. Report final, runway 30, no traffic to report. Seabird 102, standby, break, Faroe line 1555, taxi at discretion to backtrack runway 30, report ready. Traffic information is a Faroe line A320, which is approximately about 5 minutes out. Seabird 102, Reykjavik control, very good evening, squawk 3252. Fairline 436, roger, what approximate mileage are you out from? Fairline 436, roger, track information is a Fairline Airbus A320, which is backtracking on the runway, reduced to minimum approach speed. Roger. Scandinavian 593, stop climb flight level 350.
Stop time for 350, get a new time entry.
Scandinavian 66 Foxtrot will be shortly, I'll advise you when it's on. Line 1555, roger, latest winds 350 degrees 15 knots, runway is 3, report airborne.
Line 436, 8.7 knots.
Line 436, roger, 1 traffic is just departing now, we'll call you shortly.
Just to assist you on the wind, we are getting 001 at 28 at 3,500 feet.
Line 436, roger. ISAT 2406, when ready, descent flight level 100, cleared on the Nazbu 3, correction, 1 moment, Nazbu 2 hotel arrival.
ISAT 2406, when ready, descent level 100 and cleared the Nazbu 2 hotels.
Line 155, roger, break, line 436, surface wind 350 degrees, 15 knots, runway 30 is free, report vacated.
Roger, will report vacated.
Elephant 211, you're leaving my sector now, Scottish is offline, monitor advisory 1228.
Back to the dark side.
Yeah.
And for line 436, 4.8 miles, just after our midday.
Roger.
Line 436, going around.
Line 436, roger, follow standard misapproach, climb flight level 8, flight level 80.
Roger, we'll follow misapproach, 80.
Line 1555, you're under radar control, you're identified.
We would like to hold overweight point Mike Yankee for our music.
Line 436, roger, hold Mike Yankee.
Climbing flight level 2980, and we're passing flight level
200.
Easy 212, Reykjavik Control, good evening, you identified from handover, continue climb flight level 370.
370, EV 212.
Airline 436, roger, report back. Saturn 777, Reykjavik Control, good evening, squawk 4114.
4114.
ICF 300 expecting descent in 3 minutes.
ICF 300, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descent flight level 100, ICF 300, confirmation, expect ILS Victor runway 30.
ICF 319, Reykjavik Control, very good evening, you identified radar control. Saturn 777, Reykjavik Control, you're identified, just confirm you're at standard QNH 1013.
Affirmative, yeah, we're at the standard QNH, sir.
Roger, you're just indicating 300 feet above, but not a problem, no traffic to affect there.
Alright, we're looking, yeah, we're going to 380 and that's just slow climb, sir.
Saturn 777, roger, that's copied, so continue climb flight level 380.
We'll continue the climb up to 380, thanks, that's the insurance, that's heavy.
Easy 14 Mike Zulu, regular control, good evening, you identify from handover, continue climb flight level 360. And IFF300, just confirm again to me, have you got the latest METAR report and which approach you would like to take into Vagar?
IFF300, yes, we have METAR report at 1820 Zulu. Expect runway 30, let Victor approach.
Okay.
Six,
436, roger, state intentions.
I think we'll tramp again for the ILS to the approach 46.
Line 436, roger, standby.
Roger, standby.
Line 436, turn left heading 145 degrees, vectors for the ILS Zulu approach via the rover transition.
Roger, 145 for the rover transition 46.
I said 2406, contact Keflavík approach, frequency 119.3, safe landing.
119.3, I said 2406, thank you, see you.
Control Faroe,
Line 1555, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, Faroe.
Radio control, Fahrenheit 46. I was getting 35 knots on final, short final there.
Line 436, roger, that's copied. Ramsey control, hello, it's Flap 8125, A320, passing 12,200. Pug 8125, regular control, good evening, identified from handover, continue climb flight level 330. Continue climb flight level 330 and direct centre fit, so Flap 8125. Hey, you wish.
436, turn left heading 130.
130, copy. Do you want us to keep us still at 8,000 or do you want us to go lower?
Powerline 436, stairs you up and now I'll get you lower shortly.
46, roger. Okay, for the 436, we'll have to for just disconnect. I'll see you later.
Fairline 436, say again, please.
I'll unfortunately have to disconnect from the network.
Fairline 436, roger.
Hello, Flight 433, we're going to fly the A320, change to landmark 78.
Line 423, Reykjavik Control, good evening. Your clearance to Edinburgh. Departure runway 30 on the Odeva to November. Climb initially flight level 290, set squawk 3214.
Thanks, Rocket Edinburgh, runway 30, Odeva to November, departure time is level 290 and squawk 3214,
Line 423, read back correct. Have you got the latest METAR report?
Yes, sir, 1820.
Perfect, thanks.
Requested control EVA 7 Quebec Bravo, crossing flight level 200, climbing flight level 290 with 50 DLC.
Easy 87 Quebec Bravo, Reykjavik Control, good evening. You're identified from handover. Continue climb flight level 370, CBDLC Bravo India Romeo Delta.
Continue climbing flight level 370, we have sent the request. Thank you. EVA 7 Quebec Bravo.
Easy 212, going to now copy 5 minutes.
Easy 212 approved, report back.
Wilco, easy 212.
There 319, to for 15 minutes.
I said 319 approved, report back.
Perfect.
FedEx 240, you're cleared on the Azran 2 hotel arrival, landing runway 28. When ready, descend flight level 100.
Asran 202, when ready. 200, FedEx 240, sir?
100.
Police 100, FedEx 240, and we're 1528.
Is that 8125? Have you got the latest METAR report for Iglas then?
Stand by for staff 8125.
Control financial
Control, if you could pass the latest METAR, that'd be good. Staff 8125.
Staff 8125, roger, standby. Break, Scandinavian 593, passing message.
Scandinavian planetary, request return.
Scandinavian 593, just confirm you want to decline.
Negative, we want to declare.
Roger. Scandinavian 593, when ready, descend flight level 100.
Flight 100. Scandinavian 592.
Alright, 300, continue descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, ITR 300.
And I said 300 via the Magni transition, you're cleared for the RLS Victor runway 30.
Via Magni transition, cleared RLS Victor runway 30, ITR 300.
Easy 312, we're back in cockpit.
Easy 212, roger, break, is that 8125, latest reports for Iglasad at 1800 Zulu, surface wind 140 degrees 7 knots, Cav OK, temperature -11, dew point -15, QNH 1029, preferred runway 21.
That's all copied, QNH 1029, and we'd like the RMP for 21, SAP 8125.
SAP 8125, roger, you'll be the RMP runway 21 by the Eelkill transition.
RP 21 by the Eelkill transition, SAP 8125, thanks.
Flight 423, your startup is approved, push at discretion.
Approved, push at discretion. Flight 423.
Scandinavian 593, advise which approach you want to take into Vagar.
Scandinavian planetary, passing Faroe, KCCO.
Scandinavian 593, roger, just advise which approach you want to take into Vagar, where you want to take an RLS or an RMP.
Copy. Scandinavian planetary, request RNF, visual uniform.
Scandinavian 593, roger, just confirm the RMP uniform.
Copy on F30 uniform for Scandinavian planetary.
Scandinavian 593, roger, with the RMP runway, RMP uniform by the Magni transition for runway 30.
Clear and reaffirm RNF runway 30 post getting infantry.
Recommend control 777, have you picked up some order 10
Southern 777, not a problem, report back.
Much appreciated. We'll report back.
Faroe 433, when ready, descend to flight level 300.
When ready, descend to Faroe 300, Faroe 433.
That's 6 Foxtrot requesting time in the south.
Scanner 26 Foxtrot, approve, report back. Break, ISA 300, continue descent to flight level 80.
We are continuing descending flight level 80, ICR 300.
And Faroe 433, are you wanting to do the same approach in the RMP uniform for runway 30?
For Faroe 433 request, LS 0 runway 30.
Faroe 433, affirm runway 30 in use.
Affirm runway 30.
Yeah, which approach would you want to take, the ILS or the RMP?
ILS Zulu runway 30 Faroe 423.
Faroe 433, can't give you the Zulu approach, we can give you the ILS Victor via the Magni transition.
Roger that. ILS Victor for runway 30 Magni transition Faroe 423.
Faroe 433, roger. You can continue descent to flight level 250, expecting to hold at Magni.
Continue descent to Faroe 250 and expect hold at Magni Faroe 423.
ISAP 300, you can continue descent through controlled airspace. Radar services are terminated. Report final 30. No traffic to report.
ICR 300, roger, continue via chart and subscribe it to 4,000 feet. Next report on final runway 30.
Zap 8125 request descent.
Zap 8125, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Zap 8125.
Faroe 423, we are ready.
Faroe 423, roger. At discretion, you can backtrack line up runway 30. Traffic information is an Iceland Boeing 77 MAX 8, approximately 5 minutes out.
What do backtrack the line up? Faroe 423.
Challenge 21, Victor Romeo. Race for control, good evening. Identified on handover. Confirm waypoint. Oh, roger. Challenge 21, Victor Romeo, yeah, you can proceed direct with them.
Finland 66 Foxtrot for back.
Stella 66 Foxtrot, roger.
Power line 433, continue descent, flight level 200.
Continue descent Faroe 200 FLI433.
Power line 423, we are ready for it.
Power line 423, roger, surface winds are 340 degrees, 21 knots. Runway 30 is free, report airborne.
We'll report airborne, Power line 423.
FedEx 240, contact Keflavík approach 119.3.
93,
Cheers. And Power line 433, enter the hold at Magni as published.
Hold under Magni FLI 433.
Power line 1555, no further ATC available, monitor advisory frequency, good day.
Monitor advisory, Faroe 125 class, word.
Iceland 300, we are on final runway 30.
Iceland 300, roger, one departing, continue approach.
Continue approach, one departure. Iceland 300.
Power line 423, airborne passing 1 knots close.
Power line 423, roger, break ice there, 300, runway 303, latest winds 340 degrees, 21 knots, report vacated.
Report vacated runway 30, Iceland 300.
Power line 423, report passing, flight level 80.
We'll report passing in flight level 80, Power line 423.
Channel 21 Victor Romeo 5x5. And Channel 21 Victor Romeo, climb flight level 350. 28 Victor Lima, you on frequency? Easy 28 Victor Lima, regular control, good evening. Scandinavian 593, continue descent flight level 80.
And next zero, Scandinavian 593.
And Faroe 433, continue descent flight level 150.
Continue descent Faroe 150, Faroe 433.
Faroe 433, we're not taking it by the 100.
Faroe 433, manufacturer identified under radar control, continue climb flight level 370.
Continue climb all the way up to 370, thank you, Faroe 433.
Request again control, Honda 7597, request contact now, Gunpa.
Condor 7597, regular control, very good evening to you, identified under radar control.
Honda 7597, Roger.
Scandinavian 593, you're cleared via the Magni transition. E uniform, runway 30. You can descend through controlled airspace. Radar services will be shortly be terminated. Report final.
BT INS 30 uniform with Magni transition. Call for final. Scandinavian 593.
Scandinavian 21 Victor Romeo, that's approved. Report back. And ZAP 8125, you can continue descent now down to 5,700 feet on the QNH 1029er.
5,700 QNH 1029er, ZAP 8125.
I send 300 after go around, maintain
sorry, 1025.
Is that 8125 QNH 1029er?
1029er, ZAP 8125.
I said 20, version 300, Fenix 1029, confirm?
I said 300, QNH at Vagar 1021, just confirm you went around.
I confirm I am go around Fenix 1021, I said 300, proceeding to Magni at 4,000 feet.
I said 300, roger, enter the hold at Magni.
Expect over Magni, I said 300.
Scandinavian 66 Foxtrot, descend flight level 100, cleared Nazbu 2 hotel arrival, landing runway 28. Standard 777, roger. That 8125, you're gonna Go through controlled airspace radar sensors are terminated. Report final runway 21. No traffic to report.
21 and radar service terminated. Definitely 25.
No traffic to report.
Thank you, Andy.
Easy 87 Quebec Bravo, where you can continue advisory 122 decimal 8. Have a good flight.
5320, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
เราเอาอยู่นะที่แม็กนี่ให้อีกลำที่มาเทคออฟก่อนหน้าเราไปฮะจากที่เคปวิกก็ให้เข้าล่องก่อนนะครับตอนนี้ก็มีแอสแลนด์300นี่โกลาวขึ้นมานะจากอเมริกา
Hampton 641, rated for control. Good evening, identified from handover. Continue climb flight level 330. FLI433, how much holding fuel have you got?
About 10 minutes for FLI433.
FLI433, roger. I said 300, you wanting to make another attempt then?
I said 300, say again.
I said 300, you'd like to make another attempt for runway 30.
I said 300, expect second approach, ILS Victor runway 30.
I said 300, I'm just wanting to confirm, would you like to make another attempt to runway 30?
I said 300, unable to understand, can you please say again slowly?
I said 300, are you wanting to attempt another approach?
Yes, confirm, I said 300, expect an ILS Victor.
Roger. Easy 28 Victor Lima, you're now under radar control. Speedbird 102, you can continue advisory 122, decimal. Have a good flight. Easy 212, you're shortly leaving my sector, also monitor advisory. Good night.
Advisory, good night, Easy 212.
Contour Canadian 593 on final or emergency 20.
Canadian 593, latest winds 340 degrees, 21 knots, runway 303, report vacated.
Recall vacated, Canadian 593.
And I said 300, via Magni cleared for the RMP, correction, the ILS Victor runway 30.
Clear ILS Victor runway 30 at I said 300.
Fairline 433, I've just got one more coming in and then I'll get you on the bridge. Shouldn't be too much longer, about 5 minutes until I call you.
Roger that, about 5 minutes for 423.
Canadian wind 593 vacated, and wait for you.
Canadian 593, many thanks, welcome to Vega, go to standard choice.
Additional service, cancel your service, Canadian 593.
Welcome back.
Reykjavik Control, good evening to you. Giant 711 with you, flight level 340.
Giant 711, Reykjavik Control, good evening, identified radar control. Fairline 433, you're surely leaving my sector monitor advisory. Good day.
The luxury Faroe support to see by.
Zap 8125, roger, latest winds 140 degrees 7 knots, runway 21 is free, report vacated. Fairline 433, descent flight level 100.
Descent Faroe 100, Faroe 433.
Airline 433, descent flight level 80.
descent Faroe 80 FLI433 สวัสดีครับคุณแบงค์
Scandinavian 66 Foxtrot, contact Keflavík approach frequency 119.3, safe landing.
นั่งเดือดร้อนนะครับตอนนี้ น้ำมันเริ่มเหลือน้อยแล้วยังถูกโมอยู่ที่ฟาโรอยู่นะครับจะแรงไปตอนประมาณเที่ยงคืนผมน่าจะเริ่มในประมาณเที่ยงคืน
Tranix 21 Victor Romeo, monitor advisory frequency 1228, have a good day.
นี่ลมแรงมากครับที่นี่นะครับโหดร้ายเหลือเกิน
And I-319, sorry a little bit late, so we are back to cockpit.
I-319, not a problem, welcome back. Seabird 894, regular control, very good evening. You're identified radar control.
อ๋อใช่ครับผมชอบเหมือนกันนะแต่ว่า กดดันนิดนึงมันจะตึงๆหน่อยลมก็แรงฮะลมเดี๋ยวผมเช็คนะลม25น็อตนะคอสวิน15น็อตกัสติ้ง3ครับ
Airline 433, descent altitude 7,000 feet, Vagar, QNH 1022.
Descent altitude 7,000 feet, QNH 1022, FLI433.
Tap 812 Roger, discretion to stand. Good night, lovely.
Discord ท็อป
300 report position.
Discord ตามชื่อนี่นะครับชื่อ YouTube
I said 300 report position.
I said 300 approach and final runway 30 passing Whiskey Bull 907.
I said 300 Roger, break Faroe 433, exit the hold via Magni, cleared for the ILS Victor runway 30.
Exit the hall of Magni, expect runway 30 Faroe 433.
Faroe 433, you can continue descent through controlled airspace, radar services will be shortly be terminated.
Second for Faroe 433.
You can continue descent through controlled airspace, radar services will be terminated.
Descent to airspace and radar service will be terminated for Faroe 433.
I said 300, the latest winds at Vagar 340 degrees at 25, gusting 36 knots. Runway 30 is free, no traffic to report.
I said 300, wind copy, thank you. I said 300, establish the final island runway 30.
I said 300, Roger. Seconds 777, hopefully I pronounced that right. You're shortly about to leave my sector. Monitor advisory 122, definitely have a good flight.
Over to the void, thanks for the help. And yeah, you did pronounce it right. 770. Some heavy. See you.
See ya. ISAIR 631, Reykjavik control, good evening. You're identified from radar control. And ISAIR 631, climb flight level 380. ISO 631, that is approved. Report back.
อ๋อขึ้นแล้วครับ เดี๋ยวผมกดดูครับ สักพักนะครับ ครับ ขอบคุณครับ
Easy 28 Victor Lima, you're cleared on the Baslu tree, correction, Baslu 3 Hotel arrival, landing runway 28. When ready, descent flight level 100.
A300, runway vacated.
ISO 300, roger, welcome to Vagar, taxi, discretion standard choice.
A300, thank you for service, have a good night.
You too. UPS, Tree, Mike, Echo, regular control, very good evening to you. You're identified from handover. Continue climb flight level 350.
Reykjavik, good evening, Swiss 46 Tango, flight level 380 inbound Breki.
Swiss 46 Tango, regular control, good evening, Squawk 5775.
5775 on the Squawk, Swiss 46 Tango.
speed check แบบว่า
Delta 007, regular control, good evening, identified from handover. Continue climb flight level 400. Hamptons at 641, you're shortly going to be leaving my sector, monitor advisory 122, that's my African flight.
speed check แบบ 2
Hampton 641, monitor advisory 122, decimal 8.
122.8,
See ya.
ได้เลยครับ ขอบคุณครับ speed check แบบ 3 เกียร์ดาว
Giant 711, not too sure I've given you your arrival yet, but you're on the Aslan 2 Hotel, arrival 28 in use, when ready, descend flight level 100.
speed check แบบ 4
Giant 71, just confirm the Basloot Tree Hotel. Line 433, report position.
on final runway 30 for FLI433
Line 433, roger, latest winds, tree 40 degrees 25, gusting tree 6 knots, runway 30 is free, report vacated.
report vacated runway 30 for FLI433
I said 319er. You on back on frequency? I said 319er, roger, you're cleared on the Nazboo to hotel arrival landing runway 28. When ready, descend flight level 100. A-firm, when ready, descend flight level 100. Stupid 8904, roger, that is approved, pull back. Pull back, take on board.
ลมแรงมากครับ Autopilot off.
It's the Azran 2 hotel arrival.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Easy 28 Victor Lima, report indicated airspeed.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Under inside. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Easy 28 Victor Lima, not too sure I understood that. Just confirm
Don't
indicated
sink.
airspeed in knots, not back.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Easy 28 Victor
Don't
Lima,
sink.
so confirming 320 knots. If
Don't
so,
sink.
maintain 300 knots
Don't
or
sink.
greater.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Speedbird
Don't
927,
sink.
making the control, good evening, you are identified from handover,
Don't
continue
sink.
climb, flight level 370.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Pull up.
20, retard.
And easy 28 Victor Lima, cancel speed restriction. Speedbird 8904, welcome back.
Heavy control, FLI433 for land.
I'm 433, roger, follow standard missed approach.
Follow standard is approach FLI433.
EZ28 Victor Lima, contact Keflavík approach frequency 119.3, safe landing. You too.
Keflavík Control FLI433 request radar vector to final during to low fuel on board.
I-631, roger. Break, Faroe 433, state intentions.
Request shortcut to final during to low fuel on board Faroe 423.
Faroe 433, just to confirm, you want to take another approach.
Affirm, take another approach Faroe 423.
Faroe 433, roger, via the Magni transition cleared for another approach for runway 30. Report final.
Magni transition, make another approach on way 30, report when final Faroe 423. Okay ครับก็ลาวเมื่อกี้
Giant 711, you back on frequency. Giant 711, Reykjavik control.
จริงๆถ้าเป็นเมื่อกี้ไม่ได้นะครับมันก็ล้าแต่แรกแล้วพอดีผมเปิดลงไปนิดหนึ่งจนเครื่องกระแทกอย่างเมื่อกี้แบบลมแรงมากแรงจนเกินนับไหว
Giant 711, Reykjavik control.
ช่ครับ ไม่ไหวจริงๆแล้วสนามบินนี้คือรันเวย์แคบมากทั้งแคบทั้งสั้น
Giant 71A firm, but not a problem. You can continue descent flight level 100, contact Keflavík approach frequency 119.3. Giant 711, did you copy that? Contact Keflavík approach 119.3.
เช็คแบบวัน
I said 6 Hotel, Regiment Control, good evening. Identified from handover, climb flight level 390. I said 319, contact Keflavík approach frequency 119.3. A firm, contact Keflavík approach 119.3. You too, thanks. Condor 9182, Reykjavik. Condor 9182, I see that you've broken off from your usual track. State intentions.
Just continue on track, Condor 9182.
Condor 9182, roger, just confirm which waypoint you're heading to.
Condor 9182, we're inbound Smart 6.
Condor 9182, roger.
Keflavík control line 433 now on final runway 30.
Line 433, roger, surface wind 340 degrees, 22, gusting 35 knots, runway 30 is free, report vacated.
Runway 30 report vacated for line 433.
UPS 3, Mike Echo, monitor advisory 122.8, have a good flight.
Gear down.
I say 631, you're sure to leave my sector advisory frequency. Good day.
Fab 4.
Control, Condor 9182.
Condor 9182, battery message.
9182, for correction, we're actually inbound Mike Yankee, Mike NDD for flight plan.
Condor 9182, roger, do you want us to proceed to Matic?
Condor 9182, we're flying on the commercial now. Matic is on the Mike Yankee.
Roger.
$2,500. 1000.
อัตราสั้นเชิงInside.
$500. Speed. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
โหดที่มากยังครับเรียบร้อยขอบคุณครับแต่ก็โหดอยู่ครับ Control FLI433 runway 30 vacated.
Faroe welcome to Vagar. Taxi discretion at your standard choice.
Taxi, so stand up shy. Thank you for your service. Have a great day. FLI433.
Thank you too.
Reykjavik Control, very good evening. FLI661, request access clearance to Bravo India Alpha Romeo.
Station calling, say call sign only.
FLI861.
FLI861, Reykjavik Control, good evening. Have you got the latest METAR report? East 861, have you got the latest METAR report for Vagar?
Sorry, say again for FLI861.
East 861, have you got the latest METAR report for Vagar?
Not yet. If I hit this one.
EFLI 861, roger. Latest METAR report at 1920 Zulu. Surface wind 340 degrees, 22 gusting 35 knots. Visibility 2,000 meters. Snow, scattered clouds at 2,400. Temperature -1, dew point -4, QNH 1022. Preferred runway 30. Are you happy to accept?
Okay, for runway 30 and QNH 1022 and METAR copy. Thank you. If I hit this one.
EFLI 861, roger. Clearance to Akiari. Departure runway 30 on the Mygenis 2 Bravo departure. Climb initially flight level 290, set squawk 4116.
First, it's initial runway 30, Maya 2 Bravo departure. This is 290 and QNH and squawk 4116 for reply this one.
Swift 46 Tango, descent flight level 100, cleared on the Baslu 3 Kilo arrival, runway 19er. And EFLI 861, your readback was correct. Speedbird 894, you're cleared on the Asran 3 Kilo arrival landing runway 19er at level 100. And when ready, descent flight level 100.
โอเคครับวันนี้ก็เรียบร้อยครับขอบคุณทุกท่านที่เข้ามาชมมากๆครับวันนี้ค่อนข้างเดือดมากๆพบกันใหม่ในตอนต่อไปนะครับขอบคุณมากๆครับขอบคุณและสวัสดีครับ
Delta 007, you'll shortly leave my sector monitor advisory. Good day.